everyone, it's Vicki. Welcome to my channel, and today I have a Quilty box. You may see behind me I've been collecting items to do a fall taste test like I did last year, only this year I'm doing it with my cousin Erica, who you've seen before. Okay, I need better scissors. And it's not just fall flavors, because last year I did, you know, apple, pumpkin, all kinds of stuff. This year it is just pumpkin spice, and it isn't all food and it isn't all sweet. So we are trying to get together to do that. I had trouble with some items being delayed in shipping and then in having to reschedule. My cousin has a busier schedule because she's an RN and those people don't get a life. Thank you, all RNs out there. I know how dedicated you have to be just to do that job. But back to Quilty Box. Let's see what's in it. I can get it open. I know it's not tape or anything. Okay. So, of course, the top has the bundles of inspiration. And this is the magazine that comes each month. And in the list of items and what they cost, they include this because the patterns are in here as opposed to a separate packaged pattern. So let me find the page that has everything. It also has like an interview with the artist who curated the box. It has usually several patterns. It has something about like a spotlight on a subscriber, and it has the next month's person, some kind of little hint about the next month's person. It has the items listed in the price for both the EPP box, the English paper piecing box, and for the classic Quilty box. While I was absent from the Quilty box world, they were purchased by a company, paper piecing company, and so the boxes, I guess, are combined. Well, not combined, but this is combined. So let's open this up and see if we can see what is in here. Do you think that noise is bad for you? It's right by my ear. Ta-da! Oh, I see the cheeks. Yes, even through a... Yeah, look at that. Yeah, okay. I'm going to just put that aside. Hold on one moment. I hope you're having a nice beverage too. Oh, scissors, thread, a little thing about soap. Oh, okay, so there's some in here. We've had this before. A very long time ago we had that. And a ruler. Okay, so that's the items quickly. Now let's go through them for those who like to see, you know, specifics of them. I don't know if anybody else has done a video on this Quilty box. I'm not finding quite as many Quilty box videos as I used to. And on that note, I may suspend my Quilty box for a little bit because I signed up for, is it Sew Sampler? Yes, Sew Sampler. A while back, and they had a waiting list, and guess what? I came up for that. So I have one of those boxes that's coming, so I may suspend Quilty box for a while, do that one for a few months, maybe switch back and forth. I certainly don't need more than one box, but anyway. All right, so let's get to the items. The first item in the list is the fabric bundle, but I'm going to say that to last. So the second item in the list is the 4.5-inch square up ruler. You see how it has holes there? So it's 4.5 inch, and it seems to have one here for a half square triangle, and then quarter square triangle. I'm always wanting to peel this off, but I'll wait. All right. Oh, I forgot to tell you. 4.5-inch square up ruler, $12, and it's from paperpieces.com. Next item on the list are the scissors. These are called the Super Edge 8.5-inch sewing scissors, $8. And it says hashtag Dollar Quilting Club. Well, one can never have too many scissors. Insert picture of my drawer having too many scissors. I have scissors all around the house. Most of them are in the drawer here. There's a pair in the office, a pair in the kitchen, and even a pair in a little thing on the end table by my husband, who always keeps a bunch of stuff around his chair. So here they are. Okay. Nice grip. I like the grip on them. A little bit stiff, but they're new. Yeah, nice. They look like good crafting scissors. They just call them sewing scissors. So that's nice. I don't think I've ever gotten scissors, full-on scissors in a Quilty box before. $8 price tag is like, wow. I always think of scissors as costing quite a bit more. But anyway, so that's that item. Next item on the list is the Soak Single. And they give this a retail value of $1. And it is from hashtag soak wash, all one word, of course. And it is a modern care for the laundry you love. Now, we've had this before, and it reminds me very much, I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Yeah, you can see it. See the packaging? Or maybe this is better side. It reminds me very much of the packaging used for Flatter. So I wonder if they're the same company. But anyway, just a nice little fabric soaker thing. I think I used my last one on, what is that? Oh, the TV's on. Scared me, because my husband's not here. It scared me. I thought someone was moving in behind me or we had ghosts. It is near Halloween after all. But anyway, I think I used my last one on washing like quilts. I did get something called Quilt Wash, and remember the little thing? I did use that too. Anyway, alright, so the next item is the Wonderfill thread for $4.99 retail value. It is a true out purple color. True out. You can tell how it makes this one look pink almost in comparison. Yeah, it's a pretty color. What does it say? Wonderfill Confetti color KT605. It says it is Egyptian cotton, 50 weight, 200 M. So that's probably everything that, more than you wanted to know about thread. Sorry, I have an itchy nose today. I don't know what that means. I know if your palm itches, you're supposed to be getting money. I don't know what it means if your nose itches. Probably means there's a lot of allergens out there. So finally, the piece de resistance is the Mandala Magic Fabric Bundle, $35, www.islandboutique.com or hashtag islandboutique. Which side works better? Yeah. So there it is. It doesn't really tell me how much is in here. Oh, you know what? The Quilty box does have prices down here. Let me just tell you how much a box is while we're here. Month to month is $48 per month plus free shipping. A 3-month prepaid makes it $46. A 6-month prepaid makes it $45, and a 12-month makes it $44. And again, I have no recollection of what I signed up for. I'll have to go sign in and look and see. Because like I said, if I'm going to get Sew Sampler, I'm probably going to stop Quilty Box and just get one or the other. Maybe go back and forth between the two. There's another box that people talk about, and so I went and looked at some of the videos, and I just didn't think it was for me. But the Sew Sampler looked, pretty enticing. Okay, so you saw the top, which was the orange, and the bottom, same fabric, different colorway. These have a pretty rough finish to them. They're not a super softy cotton. They're definitely, yeah. I don't remember how they make batiks, but I've noticed that batiks just aren't as soft as a different, like a, I want to say a threaded fabric as opposed to dyed. I don't know if I'm using the right terms. But anyway, so first piece is orange with yellow, I don't know what they are. I'm going to call them pinwheels because they kind of look like pinwheels. And that's a pretty big piece of fabric. I don't think it's not a fat quarter. Because look at it. And it's folded in half. So really it's this size. Yeah. Orange is not my favorite color, so that means that I don't have a lot, which means it's a good thing to get some, because I'm not going to be naturally drawn to it, but it's nice to have an assortment of colors in my thing over here, which is a mess. That television on just keeps getting my attention. I turned it on. I was going to turn on some music and I just got waylaid doing something else and forgot. All right, so the next one, same colorways, different design, as you can see. Excuse me. And it looks like something from, what is the astrological sign that kind of looks like that? Also looks a little bit like reproductive, female reproductive, I don't know. But it's just an abstract design, I'm sure. Oh, look at this one. Well, in today, oh, I didn't show you how big this one was, did I? Yeah. Yeah, that one's more like a, probably a fat quarter, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how big they are. All right, so the next one in today's COVID environment looks kind of like the virus little thing that they show. But it's very cool. It's very, again, astrological to me. Or actually astronomical in this case. And it is yellow with purple. You know, I have an unfinished project in these colors. I might be able to use this to finish off. Hold on just one second. I did a video one time on unfinished projects, but I don't know if I ever posted it. But see, it's these same colors. And it's in batiks. So if I wanted to add another layer of border, which is kind of what I wanted to do to this quilt, it would be, these would be perfect, I think. All right, so the next one is a similar one to the second one, only a different colorway. I'm trying to determine if this is black or navy, but I think it's black. Oh wow, look, it's a long strip. Now, too bad the other one wasn't in that. I'd have my border already cut out for me, wouldn't I? All right, so just so you can get a close-up of it. Yeah, I think it's black with some gray, and then the design is white. There is gray in the back. See the, yeah, it almost looks like Aurora Borealis on a really dark night. Because not all, when you see pictures of Aurora Borealis, it's green and blue, and it can be that. But a lot of times, it's more like a cloudy looking look. Depends on where you are, I guess, how the light's reflecting, whatever. But I have definitely seen them where they're green and blue and bouncing around and fabulous in Anchorage. But I've also seen when I was in Barrow one time, more like that, where it's like, I don't want to say milky, but almost like you're looking at clouds instead of the lights. But they move, so you know it's not. Okay. Then we have a green one. A green and green. Actually, I've got the, here's the right side. Ah, pretty colors. And I'm not a green person, but I like this one. Well, actually, now, wait a minute. Whichever side I have it on towards me looks to be the right side, and the other side looks to be the back. But then when I turn it around, I get the same. Idea. So I don't think it has a front or a back. So it's pretty though, and I like the design. It's kind of remember Etch-a-Sketch? What's it? No, not Etch-a-Sketch. The one where it had the little round things with grooves and you spirograph. Yes, reminds me of spirograph from when the 60s. All right, some more of the virus fabric. Sorry, who's the company? Island Batiks for calling it the Virus Factory. Now, I love this combination of colors. Green with purple. I don't, you know, green and purple are not my favorite colors, but put them together and it appeals to my eyeballs. Yes, I do like this. Okay. You saw the size of that piece. And then here comes another one in the same colorway, and it is the spirograph one. A little bit smaller, maybe the same. I don't think it's different on either side. I think it's the same either way. And okay, this is a different pattern. Okay, so this kind of incorporates more than one design. And this is more pink with a really dark purple. And the size of the fabric. Yeah, it's a peachy pink, maybe not quite an apricot. It's definitely still in pink, but it's definitely toward the peachier side of pink. Very pretty. And then the very last one was the one on the back that you saw, but let's open it up and see how big it is. And it is purple with that pinky color. Okay, this is a big long piece. Yeah, this would work on that as a border too. I think because these pieces are all cut differently, that they are like kind of like pre-cuts for whatever the pattern is in this book. And let's go look and see what that is. I don't want to focus too long on the patterns because I don't know about copyright, you know. Oh, it looks like if you got the EPP box, maybe you got charm squares of this, of the fabrics instead of, you know, yardage like I got. Okay, so this is, well, this is one of the cover is one of them. Let's see what else is in there, because that just seems like it could be made with the charm squares almost. Yeah, that's it again, I guess. And it is a 38 by 38 inch finished quilt, and the block sizes are 4 by 4. Okay, so a lot of those are fat quarters. One of them is a half yard, another one's a half yard, one's a quarter yard. And then you need to supply 1 3/8, it looks like, for the background. So there were 2 half yards, 1 quarter yard, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fat quarters. That's a lot of fabric. All right, and so now somebody has shown a version where you can do a table runner with the fabric, which would be beautiful. Yeah, and there's this. Next month, it looks like it's going to be Natalie Barnes will be the curator. So that'll be interesting. All right, so these are my Quilty Box fabrics. And I got thread, and I got scissors, I got a ruler, and a little package of soak. So this is Quilty Box October 2020. Thanks for watching my video. If you're so inclined, I hope that you will subscribe to the channel and give the video a thumbs up. Have a good day.